good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? Yeah? You sure? Good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so this afternoon, evening, it's that time of the day. It's about sort of 7 o'clock, isn't it? So we'll call it evening now. So this evening I am going to be doing my unboxing of my June Boxycharm by Ipsy. Alright, so let me explain, especially for those of you who are new to my channel. I live in the UK, but I do have access to get the, I am able to get hold of some of the American subscription boxes if I choose to. And the way how I do that is by signing up to the shipping companies that are based in the States, and they allow you to shop in America. And then once you've got your products, they'll arrange for you to ship your products over to yourself in UK, Europe. So so that's what I do. So I subscribe to this company, and this company I'm using at the moment is called Stackery. This is the first shipment I have used them for, because I was using previous companies, and so far there was no issues. The products came all intact, everything was fine. The only issue I had with my shipping is that they don't keep the products in the original boxes or mailer bags that the subscription company put them in. They empty everything out of the bags, so any paperwork or anything like that, they don't. They discard all of that and they just ship the products over, and they don't even ask you, they just do it anyway. So that for me is a little bit of a bummer, because sometimes the cards and information provide information, and I just like to keep everything inside the boxes, because then I know which products belong to which box. So when they empty it all out, I had to literally go through and separate things out. So that's what I had to do. So I could do without that hassle, but at the same time, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just an inconvenience. That's all it is. Right. So with Ipsy took over Boxycharm about 2 years ago, but they had the formal merger of the companies in April this year. So we no longer have Boxycharm subscription boxes. It's just these new Ipsy boxes. So what Ipsy have now, the levels they have the basic one, which is the glam bag, and I did the unboxing the other day, and I compared my Ipsy glam bags versus the GLOSSYBOX just to see which one came out better, because they cost about the same, and Ipsy glam bag came out by far a lot better than GLOSSYBOX. And then the next level, the Ipsy glam bag costs $15 including the shipping, so that's $15, which is about sort of £12 our money. The next level is the one which I'm doing today, is the Boxycharm by Ipsy. So this was previously known as Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and in Boxycharm it was just the Boxycharm base box. So this box costs $30. And then what you can also do, and you'll get 5 full-size items in this one, so it's a good deal. It's about £25 our money. But with the Boxycharm by Ipsy, you can also have the option of getting an additional item, which they call a boost item. So you can sign up for that, and that boost item will cost you an extra $15 a month. So, you know, it could be anything. It could be skincare, it could be a tool, it could be makeup. So, and in this month, in June, it was a makeup item, which I definitely made sure I got hold of. So that's the box I am doing today. I also purchased some add-ons. I can't help it, because the add-ons are just such good value, so I end up I just have to get them. And with the add-ons as well, it's usually quite useful, especially if you get to the add-ons early. You can also pick up items that weren't in your selection of products, so you can pick up some of those items as well. So the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, it costs $30 plus the $15 is $45 in total, which comes up to about £34 our money, so when you convert it back. So I'll be doing the 5 full-size items plus my boost items, so that'll make it 6, and I'll be doing the booster item, and I'll also be doing the add-on items as well today. So are we ready? Yeah, we are? Okay, let's go. So what I've done, I printed it all out, 'cause it just makes it easier for me, because we don't get cards or anything, and I don't even know if I would have got the card, because I think Stackery might have thrown it all away. So let me go through the first item which we got, and I think nearly everybody got this item last month. So this is from a brand called Dew of the Gods, and it's an ultra tonic watermelon extract toner. This is an item I'm definitely keeping. It costs $36. If I can find the item here, and this is the same with all the items, if I can find the items here in the UK, I will put up a picture of the UK price and the UK product and the UK price up on the screen. But for now, I'm just quoting the standard retail price in the United States of America. So this item costs $36. It's 100 mils and it's full size. It is a toner. And they say it's packed with all the good stuff: alpha hydroxy acids, vitamins, hyaluronic acids, and the star ingredient, which is watermelon. This toner will help leave your skin looking and feeling its best. Gently exfoliate, soften and tone with this refreshing fruity formula that will have you glowing like a goddess in no time. So how to use it: pat onto your skin after cleansing and follow up with your favorite serum. About the brand, Dual Eyeliner creates high quality skincare products that elevate your routine. So this is a brand we have started to receive quite a bit in Ipsy, and it's an okay brand. It's a genuine brand. It's not a fake brand or anything like that, an Alibaba or AliExpress brand. It is a genuine product. So I'm not going to open it as yet because I am not ready to use it. I have literally got about 3 or 4 different toners going on at the moment, so I don't need to open this yet, but it will be opened. And from what I understand, it has got a slight scent of watermelon, so it's not too bad. So I'm more than happy to receive that in my box. The next product is a mascara, and this is another brand which is a very familiar subscription box brand, and this is Wonder Beauty, and this is a upgraded lashes thickening mascara in jet black. This costs $26. I'm trying to remember, is Wonder Beauty available in the UK? I can't remember. I'm not sure if this brand is available in the UK or not. But it's $26. It's full size mascara, and it says here, level up your lashes with this mascara that helps give you the fuller, longer and stronger lashes of your dreams. Infused with lash loving ingredients like castor oil, this mascara helps nourish and condition your lashes while delivering a volumizing and thickening effect. Say goodbye to weak and lifeless lashes and hello to lush and moisturized lashes. So how to use it: wiggle the lash thickening mascara wand into the base of your lashes and comb upwards to the tips. So let me open this up. I'm probably going to start using this one actually today. I am going to start using this one because the mascaras I've got at the moment, they are near their end, so they'll probably both be going into the trash very soon. So I will open this and I will start to use it, even though I've got other mascaras that are waiting to be used. But I've got this one here, and I think I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm interested to see what it is like. I'm sure I've heard people rave about this one, so let's see what the wand is like. Okay, so it's a standard wand. Okay, that's fine. So if I have time, if I have the energy, I will put some makeup on today at the end of this video. So that's the second item, so that is all good. I'm happy with that. Third item, I remember when I was doing my choices, I always tried to, if I remember, I always tried to film me picking out my choices, and I really wasn't sure about picking this. Was I going to get this, or was I going to get the, I think it was a Violet Voss eyeshadow palette. Naturally I wanted to go straight for the eyeshadow palette because that's a natural thing for me to do, but I've got so many eyeshadow palettes, it's ridiculous. And the colours in the eyeshadow palette, even though they were my kind of colours, because there were lots of warm oranges and burgundies and browns, I just thought, I don't need it, I really don't need it. So I went for this, and I took a chance because I'm hoping that the peachy colour in this is going to be pigmented and it will show up on my skin. So what is this? This is from a brand called Half Kate. I picked this item, I did say, with the Glam Bag Plus, sorry it's not Glam Bag Plus, with the Boxycharm by Ipsy, you get 5 full-size items. Ipsy pick out 2 items for you based on your beauty profile, apparently, and they call those power picks, and then there are 3 items that you can pick. So they give you a choice of items and you can pick one from each section. So this is the item I picked in that section. It's a burnt apricot primer infused blush and a light gold highlighter that will give you a lit from within radiance without any glitter. Wear them alone or layer them together for a flawless look that will last all day. What do they mean by primer infused? I have no idea. Let me see if I can open this. I The shade is Live on Sunday. You see that? Live on Sunday, or Live on Sunday. Now, how do I open this without destroying the box? I think I'm going to have to destroy the box. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to destroy the box. Oh no, maybe not. No, don't. Right, so that's the palette. Oh, it's a cute palette. It's very sort of Barbie pink. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's not damaged. No, it's not. So that's the colour. I think that colour should show up on me. It just depends. Oh, it's going to be very pale. It's going to be very pale on me. Oh. You know what? Let me try this now. I don't think this is a colour that's going to show up on me, and I've swatched it now. Right, let's try. So there we go. I have got a little bit of blush on, but not much. You can just about see it. Can you see it? I can see it. It's not a deep enough orange for me. It's not kind of orange I really like in my blush, but it works. It works. Okay. It's alright. It's nothing special. It's not like I'm gonna reach for this excitedly, you know, but it works. I might as well put the highlighter on now. Try that on. So let's see what the highlighter is like. And that works as well. I've got a highlighter on as well. I've got a Fenty Beauty highlighter on, so you might not even be able to see it, but it is on. Put a little bit on my nose. You can see that on my nose. So on my Cupid bow. Yeah, I still do that. I know a lot of people don't do that still, but I still put some on my Cupid bow. Okay. I'll put a little bit there. I'll put a little bit on my eyebrows. I haven't got any eyeshadow on yet. Okay, so it works. I mean, it's fine. I'm not excited about it. Well, it's fine. I mean, it's only $18, so it's not like the high-end quality stuff, is it? But it's okay. It's a full-size blush and highlighter, so I won't complain too much. But I can't see me going for it that often. I'll keep it out this month so I can remember to go for it. Right, next item, which is the item I picked, and this is from a brand I've never heard of before called, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's either Too Vegan, I don't know. What it is a Orange Oasis serum. Its value is $26, it's 50 mils and it's full size, and it's a serum. This is what it looks like. This light citrus scented serum is here to quench your thirst. Packed with vitamins and minerals from antioxidant rich fruits like grapefruit and orange. This lightweight water type serum will help give you the bouncy, firm and glowing skin of your dreams. How to use it: after toner, so I've got a toner which I can use. After toner, spread desired amount over your face and neck. Make sure the capsules are dissolved by massaging them gently into the skin. Capsules? I wonder what they're talking about. About the brand. Too Vegan is more than beauty, it is you. A percentage of the proceeds from Too Vegan will be donated to support the purchase of milk powder for children in Too Vegan, Togo. Okay, so that is an area in Togo. Now what do they mean by capsules? I wonder if there's little sort of granular things inside there. Ah, yes there is. There are little granular things, I don't know if you can see it, inside the product. I'm gonna just squeeze some on my hand. Okay. Yeah, it's got a scent. It's a light scent. Yeah, and there's little, you can't see it. You might not be able to see it, but it's like a little capsule thing there. So you just kind of massage it in. It's very light. It's very watery. So you can just apply it to your skin and leave it to absorb. Yeah, it's a very light, fruity scent. Genuine. It's a genuine. It's not a fake. It's a real orange scent. Yeah, it's yeah, I like that. It's a very light, genuine, authentic scent. You know, a lot of products when they say it's got a watermelon scent or a lemon scent, it's the fake watermelon or lemon scent. This is the real fruit kind of scent. It's It's not strong, it's not a lingering scent. You smell it initially when you apply it, but it does start to fade. So yes, I will go ahead and use that, no problems at all, that's fine. The next product is from Transluce, which is a brand we see quite a lot, and this is Transluce Si Preparo Eyelid Primer. So it's a primer, and this is in the shade Deep. So this is the shade that was available for me, and this is the third item that I picked. So this is worth $16. Transluce is available here in the UK, so I will make sure I put the picture up on the side there and with the UK price, but it's going to be about the same price, isn't it? 12 to 16 pounds. It's a huge old thing, isn't it? Look at the size of that. So it's full size, it's an eyelid primer. Prep your eyelids to slay all day with this magical potion. With its cruelty-free, vegan and fragrance-free lightweight formula, you can create a flawless canvas for your shadows while enhancing their colour, vibrancy and wear time. How to use it? Swipe the doe foot applicator across your lids and use your fingers to blend it in. Let it dry before going in with your eyeshadow. About the brand, founded by artist, actress, activist and glam queen Becky G. Transluce Beauty celebrates Latinx culture through vibrant and high quality makeup. I do like the Transluce brand. It's a very affordable brand. It's not ridiculously expensive, which I appreciate. And the products work well. Good colours, everything. Lipsticks I've tried, eyeshadows I've tried, eyeliners. The brushes are alright, but some of them are a bit of a strange design. I've got quite a few of the brushes down here, but everything is good, and the prices are my eyes to see the difference in vibrancy when I apply the eyeshadow. So let me just do that now to look at the size of that. It's huge. Right, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. So you can see I've got it on one eye. Yep. And I'm going to leave the other one, so we can see the difference in colour and colour payoff when I put my eyeshadow on, which is the next item. So the next item, so those are the 5 items in my Boxycharm by Ipsy for June, and all of those products very happy with. Now we've got the toner there, we've got a serum, we've got a mascara, we've got the eyelid primer. What was the other item? I've forgotten already. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the blush. The blush is the only thing I'm not that impressed with. I mean, I can wear it, but it's not that impressive. But all these 4 items I'm really, really pleased with. So these will all get 1 each, so that's a 4 straight away. And I'm probably going to give this a half, the blush, because I'm not that fussed about it. Right, now I'm going to go on to the main item. So this is the boost item in June, and this was a stonker of a boost item. So if you remember in the previous month, the boost item I chose was a cleanser from Fresh, and it was a soy face cleanser which cost, I can't remember how much it cost, something like 50 odd pounds here in the UK, and it was $71 in the States. This month we've got an eyeshadow palette, and it's a full size eyeshadow palette for the Natasha Denona. And it's not even like this is an old product. It was launched earlier on this year, so it's a new product. It costs $69 in the States, and I think it costs something like £54 here in the UK. So look at that. And to get this product was an extra $15 for the box, so you know what I mean, £12. How am I going to refuse that? Trust me, how am I going to refuse that? I can't. So what we've got here, Natasha Denona, and it's the eyeshadow palette in the Retro Glam palette, $69 value, full size. Unleash your inner retro diva with this pastel powered eyeshadow palette. The buttery blendable shades range from muted sage greens and cool browns to shimmery dusty pinks and sparkling champagne nudes that are perfect for any occasion. How to use it? Use the matte shades to define your creases. Let me open it up so you can see. So this is why I went for it. So use the matte shades to define your creases and add depth, then use the shimmer shades to add a pop of shine to your lids. Yeah, I had to get this because I haven't got any colours like this. I have got some palettes which have got greens in them, but nothing like this, and I just thought, oh, I've got to get it. There was another Natasha Denona retro glam, I think it was just called the Glam palette, which I could have picked in my boost, and that was more pinks and purples, more the traditional colours that I would normally go for, and I was so close to getting it, so close, but I thought, no, I've got to get this. I can't just keep going for my normal ones. And what's good about this as well is that you can take out the shades, I believe, so you can pop them out. You can pop them out using sort of like a pin or something underneath, but I won't be. I'll be leaving them right where they are. Well, the only thing left to do is to put some on. I'm not a makeup artist, clearly. You know, I'm not a makeup artist. Well, I love playing with makeup. So these are just shades I want to play with, so I am going to put them on. Now, I need to take off this film so I can see what I'm doing. So let's take this film off. And I am going to play. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to speed through this and I'll put some music on so we don't take too much time. And then after doing this, I will I'm going to put this on. I'm going to use the mascara, which I got as well, and then I'll do my add-ons afterwards. So there we go. That's what the palette's looking like. See that? Let's go. Let's go. Now let's find some brushes. I haven't washed any of my brushes for ages, so I've got to find some clean brushes here. Right, let's start with you. Oh, this is an old brush. It's an old Spectrum brush, but this will do, and it's clean. I'm going to do a base colour first. So the base colour I'm going to go for is this one, Lucy, down here. Let's try that out. Oops. Let's try Lucy out. Lucy is pale. Maybe a little bit too pale. Remember, this is the eye with the primer on, so that's how Lucy is looking there. Very, very pale, but it's definitely showing up. This is the eye without the primer. So yeah, I can see a difference between the eye with primer, eye without primer, and that's what I expected from that Look Fantastic primer which we got last month, and it didn't work. So there you go. So that's the base colour. Right. There's lots of mattes and there's lots of shimmers. What should we go for? I'm going to go for this colour. This colour is a shimmer, but I'm going to go for it in my crease, and it's called Jazzy. Yeah, it's called Jazzy. So I'm just going to try that and see what it's like. Again, I don't know how these shades will work on me. I don't know if I'm putting them on in the right place. As I said, I'm not an expert, but I'm just going to give it a go and see how it looks. Yeah. Okay, so that's how the eyeshadow is looking so far. Let's bring you in. So that's how it's looking. As I said, I'm not an expert, but I loved how it applied. I love the colours. That's all good. So I'm going to try the mascara now, see how this mascara works on me. So let's have a look. Bear in mind, with mascaras, for me anyway, I tend to get the best performance out of mascaras after sort of the first few uses. It seems like it's once the air's in there, it seems to perform better. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's how it works for me. So I'm just going to put the mascara on now and see how this works. How's that looking? First coat. My eyes look really tired, don't they? It's a little bit red, but there you go. Let's do the other one. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that mascara. It looks alright actually. It looks okay. I'm never going to get long lustrous lashes because I haven't got long lustrous lashes to start with, but I think 2 coats in, I think that looks alright. Do another coat. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's all right. I'm going to go in now with the blush, so I'm going to put some more of the blush on. So I've just did my face again with face powder, so I'm just going to put some more of this blush on. Right, it shows up better now, doesn't it? I think that looks alright. That's okay. I'm not going to diss the... blush too much. It's alright. Just put a little bit of this highlighter on now. Yeah, I think that looks alright, doesn't it? That looks okay. Right, I'll put a little bit of lippy on because we've got to do a lippy. Actually, I'm not going to do too much lippy because I think I've got a lippy in my add-ons, but I'm alright with how that looks. The eyeshadow I love. The colours are just... I'm happy to be able to play with that. Right, so I've just put a lip liner on and bring it out a bit. I'm going to go quickly into my add-ons because I've got quite a few add-ons here, so let me show you those. Right, but yeah, loving this, loving that. For me, that's a star item, clearly. So yeah, my Boxycharm by Ipsy for June was excellent. I know my July one isn't going to be anything near as exciting because I really struggled with the choices for that, but we will talk about that when the time comes, when that box comes next month, but this I am happy with. Right, I put my add-ons in the GLOSSYBOX that came this month because it was convenient and it was handy. So I'll just go quickly through what I've got in my add-ons. And these are the things that are, I mean, to be honest, I think this is where Ipsy makes their money. It's in the add-ons, especially if they get the price right. People will buy stuff in their add-ons because the prices are good, but they've got to get the price right, and that's the thing. And I think when they first launched properly when they relaunched in April, their prices for the add-ons were a little bit too high. They were also very close to some of the retail prices or some of the sale prices that the stores in States were giving, like Sephora and Ulta or even Target. So people were not buying things from the add-ons at all because the prices were just too high. But this time round, the add-ons were much better in June, so we will see. So let me start you off. So the first couple of items I got, of course, got my hair products. So I got these, and this is from Eden Bodyworks, and it's a clarifying shampoo and a detangling conditioner. So both of these products are available here in the UK, and let's have a look. The conditioner over here costs between £9 and £10. Yep, and the shampoo costs between £10 and £14, depending on where you buy it from. It didn't cost me that. It'll probably cost me about $12. Most of the products I buy in add-ons will be either the cheapest one, which will be $3.50 or $5, or the $12, or sometimes even the $18. But very often I tend to go cheap, so this will probably be $12 for the two. So you know I made a saving there, so that was all good. The next product I bought in add-ons was a lipstick, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is where I made a mistake, because I went by the picture on the Ipsy site, and I know better not to do that, because the Ipsy on the pictures on the Ipsy site tend to be very false. So you do need to go and have a look at the brand website or another company site website, but don't go by the shade on the Ipsy website. So the shade on the Ipsy website showed up a very deep plum. When I was printing my sheet off yesterday, I saw that the colour is not a deep plum, it's more of a red. So I'm going to try this out. So this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the satin lipstick in plum. This costs I think it's £23, something like that here in the UK. 21's £23. Again, didn't pay that. So this is what it looks like, and I'm eager to see what the colour is like. So the Ipsy site shows it as a deep plum burgundy, which is why I went for it. The other sites I looked at, it looks more of a red with a brown undertone. Let's have a look. Oh, I think it's in between the two, isn't it? But I'm going to put it on. So I've got my lip liner on, so I'm going to put this on. Very creamy. It's got a nice fragrance as well, vanilla-y fragrance, which I can sort of taste. It's going down the back of my throat. But yeah, I think that colour's all right. Happy with that. I can't be mad at that, can I? That's nice. And that's Anastasia Beverly Hills. And again, can't remember how much I paid, but it wouldn't have been much. So I think it's $23 in the States. Over here it's about £21, roughly that sort of price. And I would have paid either $3.50 or $12. It's going to be one of those two prices. So that's the next item which I picked up. Next was another one of the dual-ended eyeliners. So in my Ipsy Glam bag, I got the eyeliner which was green and blue, and then it had the other shade which I could pick up. People would have got this in their glam bag, but I didn't. I got this one which is burgundy, and it's like a burgundy and a brown, so it's two different colours there. So because I just had to, because I loved getting coloured eyeliners. So those are the colours there. So let's show you what the colours look like. This is one colour. Ooh, that colour looks good, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at that as a colour. God, you know I'm going to be wearing that. Me and eyeliners, it's the one thing I'm not scared of being brave with. And yeah, this is like an aubergine colour. Those two colours are amazing. Right, I'll be wearing those two colours this week. Definitely. So don't be surprised if you see me on videos wearing those two colours. Wicked. Perfect. So those retail for, is it $26? They're quite expensive. I think it's $23 they retail for. I bought some eyelashes. I don't know why I keep buying eyelashes. I never wear them. But I bought some Violet Voss eyelashes. So yeah, I've got those. I've got those over there. Then I also got, should be in here, but I can't see it. Oh, here it is. I've got from Glow Recipe an eye serum. This would have been sort of, yeah, this is an eye serum from Glow Recipe. This will be nice, but I'm probably going to put this in a giveaway, to be honest, because I'm all right for eye serum, so I might end up putting this in a giveaway. The next item I purchased was from Keys Soul Care. So this is Alicia Keys' brand. Her skincare brand is really good, really good quality. Only negative is that some of the products have got quite a strong scent, so it could be strong lavender or strong rose, but her products are very good quality. So this was Keys Soul Care, and this was the cream. I think it was a moisturizing cream. So skin transformation cream. So I can't remember. Again, I think it's something like $32 in the States, and over here this is sold for £30. Various high-end sites. Harrods selling it for £30 over here, and again I would have paid $12 maybe for this. Let me see if I can open it without destroying the box. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, her products are very good quality. So yeah, really pleased about that. So that is good. And then the final product was something that some people got in their boxes in June. it wasn't offered to me at all, not even as a choice, so I got it as an add-on, and it was from Il Maquillage, and it was an eyeshadow quad, and I thought, well, I gotta get it, because, you know, it's an expensive brand, decent quality, I've got to get it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, in the States this costs $42. Now, some of the quads were, people got confused because some people got them where it's like 3 mattes and a shimmer, some people got 3 shimmers and a matte, so I'm not quite sure what I've got here. Some people got shades with like browns and oranges, some people got shades with purples. I wouldn't mind which one I got, but I wanted the one with the 3 mattes and shimmer rather than the other way around. So let me see what I've got here. Again, you couldn't really go by what's on the Ipsy site. I don't even know how to open it. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Yes, I've got the one with the 3 mattes and a shimmer. So this is good for everyday look for work. I actually might keep this because I think this would be really good just for everyday look for work. So you've got a matte, and that's the shimmer up there. Those are nice colours. You see that? Those are very nice colours. Yeah, cool. The only problem is fingerprints everywhere, but really gorgeous quality packaging. So yeah, I've got that as an add-on, and that was a product that people could have got in the choices, but it wasn't offered, so I made sure I snapped it up in the add-ons. And that was it. Those are my add-ons. So there you go. So I think my Boxycharm by Ipsy for June was superb. As I said, I'm giving it 5 items. I'm giving it 4.5. Actually, I'm going to give it 5 because I've tried the blush now. So I'm giving it 5 out of 5. I'm happy with all of my products and I'm happy with all of my add-ons. So there you go. Boxycharm by Ipsy. Thumbs up all the way. There you go, guys. Alright, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below, and if you haven't done so already, please press that subscribe button. Just smash it now whilst you're listening to me. Yeah, you done that? All good. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Take care.